Bentley's latest electronic plan review offering looks to streamline permit plan review workflows, reduce review cycle times, and finally get rid of paper as the primary medium in the process. This presentation will give you an overview of some of the capabilities that we have to address these challenges and review what the plan review problem is all about. Currently, regulatory agencies use an inefficient paper-based system for document and plan review, planning, site development, building permits, and right-of-way. This paper results in many challenges and inefficiencies. First off, today, the plan review process, typically plans are created by engineers and developers using CAD and BIM software. 10 to 15 copies of these plans are printed for delivery to the agency. Plans have printing costs for 100 plans, and 10 copies each can reach $150 or more per review cycle in the review process. The developers then drive to the agency and deliver the plans, or they mail them through a shipping company. Drive times increase fuel cost, traffic, and time required for the plan review process to take place. Then the agency accepts the plans and distributes them to other departments manually. Manual routing and tracking of plan sets can result in lost plans, stalled reviews, and miscommunication. Paper plans are then reviewed and marked up manually with a pen or a Sharpie, and then comments are usually compiled in something like a Word document via manual means. Oftentimes these comments are sent back in a letter form, losing the context of the markups, where they were made on the plans, and what they apply to graphically. All the markups are then manually compiled by an administrator and emailed back to the developer. This manual compilation takes time. Comment letters or markups result in many man-hours and increased cycle times. Developer then updates his plans into CAD or BIM software and then repeats the process until the plans are accepted. With Bentley Plan Review, we leverage the information created by the engineers and developers using CAD and BIM and leave it in a digital format. The plans are uploaded to Bentley Plan Review for transmittal to the agency. To upload the plans, the applicant first chooses New Plan. Then they can fill out your custom attributes about the plan set, enter the required fields, and create the application. Once the application is created, the applicant can then choose to upload their files for the plan review. They can do this by browsing to the files or by drag and dropping directly from Windows Explorer. Once the files have been uploaded, the applicant then chooses to submit those plans for review, which notifies the agency of the review submittal. Bentley Plan Review automatically distributes the plans to review departments. Here you can see the reviewers logged into the system, and the tasks that have been assigned to them are automatically listed under their My Tasks tab. For tasks that are assigned to a group of people, the Group Tasks tab lists all of the tasks that this particular reviewer has the skill to complete. These also send email notifications notifying the reviewer that the tasks are available. For any given plan review, all of the routing and distribution is planned and set up through these work tasks. Here we can see the complete review process for this particular plan set. Once the routing and distribution is complete, the plans are then reviewed and marked up online using markup software. Now that the routing and distribution is complete, the first thing we're going to do is accept our task to assign it to the specific reviewer. Navigate to the task and accept, which then puts it in My Task List and takes it out of the skill group. Once the task is accepted, we can then navigate to the Documents tab and begin conducting our review. The Viewing and Markup tool contains all the necessary controls for navigating throughout the file. Here we can use a window control and zoom into a specific detail. We can also zoom in and out using our mouse scroll wheel. In addition, if we turn the annotation toolbar on, we can then begin to make annotations and markups on this plan. This engineering level review tool contains all the typical markups you would expect to be able to conduct a thorough review. Here I can add a leader line, initiate some text, add some clouds. We can also change the color or the line width. In addition, we can hyperlink out to other sources that might be URLs to other websites or code details. Beyond the markup tools, we also contain a full set of measurement tools for doing takeoffs and measuring areas, as well as calculating square footage. Once the review is complete, we save the review, Now that the review is saved, we're ready to continue on to other plans to finish out the review. Once all the reviews are complete, we navigate back to the task and choose Complete to route it on and further into the process. If we go to the related work tasks, we can now see that all the reviews that were included have been finished, and it's moved on to the Consolidate Reviews phase. The Consolidate Reviews task allows the reviewer to go in and consolidate everyone's comments, merge them into a layer if necessary, and publish them out for final submittal back to the applicant. Once the Consolidate Comments task is complete, markups and comments are compiled automatically and sent back to the engineer and developer. Once the developer or engineer receives their email notification letting them know that the revision has been requested, they can log back into the portal and navigate to their plan set. Here we can see a revision has been requested. I can download a correction letter and see all of the comments that were compiled as part of the review. This can be modified to conform to your standard correction letter template. Here we can see the comments that were made on the plans, what page they were made on, and the author of those comments. We can also download the markups themselves. Here are the markups that were made as part of this review. Once the developer is ready to resubmit, they can navigate to the plan and upload their revised file, and then resubmit for second review. Now that the engineer has updated their plans using CAD or BIM software and resubmitted them, repeat the process until the plans are accepted. To help identify the differences between submittals, Bentley Plan Review provides a complete set of version control, as well as the ability to compare between versions. Here we can select two different versions of a file, choose which two we want to compare, and run our comparison tool. Once the compare is complete, we can then do an overlay and see graphically the differences between the two submittals. This makes it easy to determine that the submitter has made the changes that were requested and that the submitted files match those requests. Bentley's Electronic Plan Review solution includes many capabilities including a public portal, configurable workflow, automatic communication, engineering level review and markup, version control, dashboarding reporting, paperless process throughout, mobility for using the data downstream in inspection processes, and automatic comment consolidation. What is Bentley Electronic Plan Review? First off, it's a hosted service that enables regulatory agencies to manage plan review and approval processes digitally for land use, planning, development, and construction. It enables a rapid deployment by reducing the time for installation, setup, and configuration via templated workflows. This requires no IT infrastructure or administration on the behalf of the agency, and it provides a clean user experience utilizing the latest innovations in user interface technology. Bentley Managed Services, which provides our hosting, provides 24/7 support, software upgrades, special enhancements, performance reviews, refresher training, annual health checkups, and advancement advisors to ensure that you're using the system efficiently and effectively for your organization.